Reverend Steve, keeping it simple, we're still talking about the words of Jesus and the end times. And then we're going to be in Luke 21, verse 20. And we're going to take this piece of scripture and we're going to dive into this. And we're going to see that Jesus, in different gospels, is talking about different parameters of the end times. In this piece of scripture, we're going to find out that he's talking to the believers in 70 AD. And as I discussed in many of my videos before, that a lot of Christians at that time fled the city because they knew Jesus' words. And he knew when they see the army surrounding Jerusalem that they should flee. That's why many, I feel at that time, and if you look at Paul's writings, John's writings, many of the Christians, even the apostles themselves, thought Jesus was going to come very soon. And like Jesus said himself, nobody knows the time of day or the hour but the Father himself. Not us, not anyway. We could see, the times and what's going on today, that we are very close, but only the Father really knows the time of Jesus' return. And we can guess all day. We can put puzzle pieces together, and they can almost fit. But Jesus is the only one, and God the Father is the only one that can put that piece in to make it happen. And if you want to do a great reading, do Revelation 6. When Jesus breaks the seals. Nobody else was found in heaven and earth that could break those seals. Only Jesus does. He releases the horsemen of the four horsemen of the apocalypse himself. Not the Antichrist, not anything we do on this earth. It's him himself. And when you see that, that's a beautiful teaching right there. That one right there. So let's get into this. We're going to be in Luke 21, verse 20. And when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, many take this and say this is talking about future. Yes, there is going to be armies that are going to come against Israel again, but this is directed to 70 AD. And there's parts of this that show us that. Armies, then you will know that the time of its destruction has arrived. Then those in Judea must flee to the hills, and those in Jerusalem must get out, and those out in the country should not return to the city, for those will be the days of God's vengeance against these people. That's where the difference is. These people. He's talking about the Jewish people at that time. And that's quite amazing. We're going to get into the rest of this tomorrow. God bless.